Hello and welcome everyone to another video here on this channel. My name is Daniel and in this video I will give you all my expectations and my price targets about the Bitcoin, Ethereum, QNT and also the Matic price. So enjoy this video and stick here with me until the very end. And we start here today on the Ethereum 4-hour time frame, and my preferred view is actually still that we are coming down once more here in this wave C of 4, and we hit here this target area at around $1,500 US. So as you can see, when we zoom out a little bit more, in my opinion, Ethereum has already made a significant low. Practically with that, I mean, we have been making a low, which I consider as a possible bear market low here at the $880 US. And since then we have moved up here in a 5-wave move, which is the first indication that this low is not going to break towards the downside. And then we have come down in a wave 2 or in a possible wave 2, and we have corrected this upwards move towards the downside. So when we were up here at the $2,000 region, I set you here this purple yellow target area on the chart that I think we're coming down in this area and reverse from there towards the upside. And I personally have a bigger price target, which is at the $3,000 US, which I see personally coming in the next few months. So that is currently my expectations on the bigger time frames at Ethereum price. But what am I doing right now with my trades? What are my current expectations? We should move up from there in a 5-wave move towards the $3,000 price target. And the movement towards the upside here from the $1,070 low could probably be the first wave of this 5-wave movement. So if we consider this as a wave 1, then this should also be a 5-wave movement. And since now we have already seen a wave 1, 2 and 3, and I'm personally thinking that we are now developing another wave C of 4, which then completes here the overall wave 4 in the yellow wave count. And then we see another leg towards the upside here in this wave 5 target area. What will happen when we don't get into this wave 4 target area? What will I do with my trades? I will also take a look at that with you in the smaller time frames, because I have expecting here this wave 4 price target since the last days and weeks. So I have doubled down on my short position up there at $17 US, and I have then opened another hedge long position to save the profits down there at $17.50. When we came up here, I closed my long positions in profits at the $16.70 US level, and I took some profits along the way. And then we set another stop loss or a hedge long order here at the $16.63 US levels. So as you can see, the last movements which we got here on the Ethereum price, me and my trading partners were able to take some profits along the way. We have been short down here. We have secured those profits with a long up here, then another short down there. And now we have again a hedge long trade opened, which is currently in profits, and also the entry position of the short, which I doubled down, is currently here in a profit since I doubled down on the trade. So what is my current expectation here for the price movement? My view is still unchanged, even if I'm not in a current position, or okay, I'm in two positions, a short position and a hedge long position. So what are my expectations right now for the Ethereum price? Right now I'm still sticking to my primary scenario that this should be a wave C of 4 towards the downside, and this wave C is a 5-wave move, and we have possibly seen wave 1 of C. Here we see a wave 2 of C, which is also a 3-wave move. You can see clearly it has a corrective structure, wave A up, B down and C up again. So this could in any case be a wave 2 towards the upside. So we have a 1 down, a 2 up, now there comes a 3, a 4 and a 5. So this is still my primary expectations here for the Ethereum price. And down there, so what am I going to do now with my trades? I'm observing this situation all the time, and I'm sharing my expectations in lifetime with my Telegram members. And I'm sharing here, for example, a current screenshot which I sent today in my Telegram group. I know this screenshot is German, but I'm also planning to create an English Telegram group as soon as we are like 1,000 subscribers on the English channel. And my trading game plan is to observe if this makes another higher high or not. If it's not going to make another higher high, we should see a 1 of 3 there, then a 2 of 3, then a 3 of 3, 4 of 3 and 5 of 3, then a larger 4 and a larger 5. So this is practically the whole movement which I'm expecting right there. And if you watch my videos frequently, you probably know that I like to wait for a 5-wave move in the direction I'm trading in, then a 3-wave correction in the other direction. So because right now there is also the bullish scenario in case, so the bullish scenario could happen, which I'm covering here soon in a few minutes, I'm right now explaining what I'm trying to do in my primary expectation. In my primary expectation, we should see a 5-wave move down and a 3-wave move up here, which is the start of this larger wave 3. I'm showing you this here in the charts. This should be a wave 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. And if we see the first 1-2 setup of the wave 3 towards the downside, I will close again my hedge long positions and will again scale up my shorts, because then this is most likely the last confirmation, the best confirmation we can get that this stronger wave 3 of C has started. Right now we have no evidence for that, because right now if we zoom a little bit more out on 1 hourly time frame, this wave 4 could technically already be in. I think it's unlikely. I don't see this. I told you that many times, but it could be that this wave 4 probably put a low already in place down here or down there. It depends on how the Elliott wave count is. If this is the case, then this would be already the last move towards the upside here of this wave 1 of 3, which I counted here in yellow. So we should probably, or most probably, reach this upper target area. What are the points where we are getting confirmation? In my opinion, if this is going to extend higher, then this 5-wave move, which we saw here, should be a wave 1 of this latest movement. So there should still be a wave 2, or probably it's already finished with this latest dip. So but it's technically, it wasn't a 3-wave move. So if this is a wave 2, we also most probably gonna come down once more here in this target area. Then we see the 3, the 4, and the 5. But we are still ending up here in this target area. And as you can see afterwards, after we reach target, I still expect another wave 2 down. So there is no need to FOMO, there is no need to panic. I'm right now in my hedge positions, so I'm basically secured. I'm proud that I was able, that I could cover my Telegram partners with such nice real-time updates. And if you don't want to miss out on this in the future, you can leave your subscription here down below on this channel, activate the small little bell, so you always get notified when I upload here a new video for you. So this is currently my expectation for the Ethereum price. When we stick to my primary expectations, I'm waiting for a 1-2 towards the downside. There I'm closing my hedge longs and I take the short with me. When we come down there, I will finally be able to close my shorts in profits, in slight profits, and open up new longs for this last leg towards the upside. If we break the 1717 level towards the upside, then in my opinion, this is probably the start here of this short-term bullish scenario, where this is already a 1, 2, now comes a 3, 4, and a 5 of this latest movement. But don't spread FOMO yet. We haven't decided if we see this target area once more or not. And even if we are moving up from here, there is still the very, very high potential chance that we are going to come down here in a wave 2 or 3 afterwards in this yellow-purple target area. So no need to stress. And also for my short position, if we are not coming down here in this wave 4 or in this wave C of 4, which I'm currently expecting, in my opinion, we are still coming down later on in this wave 2 of 3. So there is no need to rush. As soon as my trade is not getting liquidated, and it isn't getting liquidated because I am right now in my hedge position, probably I'm gonna close it here when we are making a 1-2 setup towards the downside. But it depends all on the movement. So if you don't want to miss out on lifetime, check out my Telegram group. And now we are checking out the Bitcoin price together, and I'm giving you my updates therefore as well. And as you can see, Bitcoin is also still here in my target area for this wave 3. So currently my view is unchanged, that we should get here a wave 4 towards the downside sooner or later. Can I rule out that we make another higher high here? No, it's still possible. We can also make 2, 3, 5 higher highs. It's not really endangering the overall scenario, because if this really was a bear market bottom, then we need a 5-wave move towards the upside, and I cannot see, or I cannot count 5 waves yet. I can possibly count 5 waves here in this smaller wave 3, but with this 1-2 setup, we still need one more leg down and then one more leg up to kind of have the first indication that a bear market low has been made. Until we don't get it, we cannot say that the bear market low has been made in any case. For Ethereum, we are still a little bit further developed. We are 1 wave count ahead. In Ethereum, we are already in the wave 3 on the daily time frame, because Ethereum hasn't made a new low yet. Ethereum has bounced here at the $1,070 level, while Bitcoin made a new bear market low. Ethereum has already put its low in place at the $880 level, as you probably know. So Yeah, in the very short term, the scenarios are the same for Bitcoin and Ethereum. We can still extend a little bit higher in this wave 3, but afterwards there should still be a wave 4 towards the downside. So yeah, I cannot confirm that this wave 3 has topped out yet. If we look at the indicators like the RSI, yeah, it's a strong downtrend. If we look at the MACD indicator, it's bearish momentum right now at the moment. Yeah, you can see this move is sooner or later getting exhausted. And in my opinion, if we get another move towards the upside, this wave 4 has for sure not been in. So if we get another move towards the upside here, 5-wave structure, this is then probably, or most probably, a wave 5 of 3, and then comes a 4, and afterwards a 5. The target areas then would of course be slightly different. We need to adapt, of course, if we overshoot or undershoot the target area. But my current view is that we still should get this wave 4 correction towards the downside and another leg towards the upside before we finally get our bigger retracement here in wave 2, which then could lead to very nice entry positions here for the next round towards the upside. So that is my current opinion about the Bitcoin price. And now let's have a look at the QNT chart. And my view there at the QNT chart is also still unchanged. In my opinion, we have seen a wave 1 here towards the upside, and we are right now in this wave 2 correction. Is this wave 2 correction finished yet? In my opinion, not. I cannot see it really because, yeah, this has been a 5-wave move. So it was an impulse due to the elite wave theory. So after an impulse, there should be a corrective move towards the upside and another impulse down. This can then be counted as a 3-wave structure, which is corrective and can lead to another pump towards the upside. So when we were at this wave below, I gave you this target area up there, which we perfectly reached. Right now, it seems like we are heading down once more. This target area is already in place since my first video about QNT. So yeah, nice that we reached my first target area now. Let's see if we also reach the second one, and there I'm going to get active. There I'm opening my long positions, and there I will buy QNT for the long run, because my next price target here towards the upside is a $380 level. So let's, last but not least, have a look at the Matic price. And before we start straight into the charts, I want to announce the current giveaway from $1,000, which is made by BITGET. And with the link down below in the video description, you can take part. The winners will be selected by the highest trading volume and also by the highest P&L. With the links here down below in the video description, you can not only sign up with BITGET and get your normal $8,000 bonus. No, actually right now they give you $2,000 on top of that, which you can take as well for your trading bonus. And of course, you can take your trading bonus and compete with that in the trading competition. So I wish you all the best, and we start straight into the charts. And we start here on the bigger time frames, on a daily time frame, and in my opinion here also a significant bear market low could be in place. If we look here at the possible bull run top, we have seen an impulse down, a corrective wave towards the upside, which was in my opinion an overshooting B, and then another impulse towards the downside, which already put a bottom in place. After we put the bottom in place, we have already seen a 5-wave move here towards the upside, which can probably complete a wave 1. And then we have been correcting here down in a 3-wave structure. So this is all what the elite wave analysis method provides us with. We saw a 5-wave move towards the upside. This is our first confirmation that a bottom could have been in or could be in. After we saw, of course, our correction finished, after we can count here 5 waves as complete as a wave C. So this has been probably a wave 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So this is all good, checked, it's completed, most probably a wave C. There we saw a 5-wave move towards the upside. Also check, we saw a 3-wave move down in the target area, which I already placed here for you at the chart. And from there, we should see an upwards movement here in this price region at approximately $2.3, and we should move there in a 5-wave movement. And I've already provided you here with the possible structure we are heading there. So as you can see, I'm expecting us to be in a wave 1 or 3, which is not finished yet. We can extend, of course, higher. We can go up here. We can go up here. We can finish right now. It's up to the Matic chart. We cannot exactly know that yet, but in my opinion, this should sooner or later also get exhausted, come down here in this wave 2 in the price area between $1 and the $95 cent, and from there we can get a nice bounce upwards. in a way 3 targets here between the $1.95 and the $1.87. So that's my current view about Matic. I hope you like the update. I hope you like my wave count, which I'm providing you here with. And if that's the case, if this information was useful for you, you would support me extremely if you leave your subscription here down below, if you leave your thumbs up down below, and if you also activate the small little bell so you always get notified when I upload here a new video for you. Thank you very much for sticking with me here until the very end, and I hope we see each other in the next video here in this channel. Ciao, ciao.